Hi everybody, Lisa Marie here, and apparently I don't know how to mount the little thingy for your phone in my car. Oh well. Hey, how was your weekend? I hope your weekend was awesome, and because this week is going to be a little bit different and a little challenging for me, I will probably be in my car a lot. And I thought I would show you how to meal prep and plan if you're in your car. I know there's a couple of us in here who I've talked to, hey, that actually have jobs that don't really afford them very much time in between what they do for their work. They're in their car a lot. And I mean, hello, being in our car a lot, for most of us, for me anyway, is what kind of got me overweight and helped contribute to my poor choices. So, first thing you have to do, if you're going to be in your car a lot, and you're not going to be where you have a desk, or a refrigerator, or a microwave, you have to think differently. And it's possible. It is possible to be healthy on the go. It is. It is. So first of all, you have to invest in some kind of insulated, oh hey, there's my light I was looking for. Sorry. You have to invest in some kind of insulated bag. I like ones that have a dry pocket here on the outside and then the one on the inside. The other thing that you have to invest in are some good freezer block thingies. I'm so sorry you get to look at my roof because I don't know how to mount the camera. But you really need to invest in a couple of different sizes of these. So I have a little one on the top and one of these bendy ones in here as well. And then two big ones on the bottom because I really wanted everything to be kept cold. So when you're going on the road, you pretty much have to do what you have to do when you're doing in the house. And you're gonna plan out your day. I plan out my day, that's just what I do. And you're gonna keep track and mark it. I normally mark everything in here first. And that way I have an understanding of what I need or how I can have it. And if I have snack at lunch and lunch at snack and first snack at second snack, I don't care. I don't care about that. I just want to have it with me. So I'm going to show you what I have with me. Now in your lunch bag, if you have proper ice-age, then you need to make sure you have all of your hydration. So, you know me, in the morning I already have 2 of my 6 glasses. How about that? I normally have 2 of my 6 glasses of beverage in the morning. My G2 is one and my tea is another one. Then I have a half of this on my way to work, which I'm not working anymore, but I'm out looking for work. And I actually already had a half of one of these earlier. So now I have another whole bottle left in my bag. And then, you know, my favorite tea is that Arizona Zero. Well, Costco had this green tea with citrus. I'm not sure I like it, but hey, it's 16 ounces, so here's another 2 glasses. So already today I've had 4 glasses of water. And then I always pack extra baggies of protein, always, because it's easy to add to what I have in my lunch bag. I can pull over and have my little sugar-free chocolate pudding, and I always pack some empty bowls so I can mix this in here and mix the protein in here. Then I also always carry another kind of little easy thing. I like things that I can throw away so I don't have to take them home and wash them out, and if I forget them they become science experiments. I don't like that. So I packed these for today, so kind of snacks, and I have extra protein powder and my bowls. Then I've already eaten my first snack. Earlier was jerky and nuts with some craisins, which I don't even have the bag because I threw them away. And then now for lunch, I'm having some lunch meat. So I have 1.5 ounces, which is 2 slices and 2 slices. And then I put in here 2 kinds of cheese. The string cheese as well as the Colby, and I like to cut them in half because then I roll them in 2 slices. So I will have a spare cheese, but I like variety, so sometimes I want one with the mozzarella and one with the Colby. Call me weird, but that's what I do. So I will only eat 2 of these, but I will eat all of the meat in 2 portions. So these 2 slices are gonna house one of these, and the other 2 slices are gonna have the other one. That's just how I do it. And then, so one of these other things, the pudding or the applesauce, is my snack. I also found these crazy, what do you call this? Broccoli. It's called Broccoli Crunch, or Crunch Broccoli at Costco. It was a pretty big bag, and it tastes really good. And this isn't very much. I want to say this was 10 grams. So that's like a hefty snack. And I'm going to have that with the meat and cheese, so I've kind of got vegetable and my protein and a little bit of the fats. So there is just my day in the car. If you had to stay in your car even longer, like maybe you have a 10 or a 12-hour shift where you're going in between things, or you have space in the middle, my biggest suggestion for you is, I can't think of her name, Penelope on Criminal Minds. If you need to make a special place in your car, it could be the back seat, it could be the passenger seat. You need to make a break room for you in your car if you're always in your car. Don't do it behind your steering wheel. Behind your steering wheel, you're focused, you're driving, you're doing this, that's your workspace. That's your workspace. That's your getting you going to where you're going. You need to have a break area. And so you need to pull over, just like every other job. You can spare 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes for you. You have to. You had this surgery for a reason, to get healthy and make healthy choices, right? I did. So make your car, pull over, get somewhere in the shade, go into a parking structure, whatever you need to do to be comfortable. And then get out of the driver's seat. Go sit in the back seat, go sit in the passenger seat, and have a little frou-frou around if you need to. Have a cloth napkin if you need to. Buy one of those little, it's like a TV tray for kids that is a harder kind of plastic table. Give yourself a table. If you can sit outside, then put a folding table or a card table in your car, and get a nice little camp chair and sit out, set your timer. I mean, really like you were on a break somewhere else, set your timer, and have yourself 30 minutes to just relax and get away from the craziness of traffic and everybody behind your wheel. It's possible. You need to do it for you so that you have some kind of sanctuary while you're on the move. I mean, it's possible. It really is possible. And I'm going to be learning this firsthand, even more so the next few weeks while I'm looking for work. And I think I showed you everything else. So I brought my plate to put my meat and cheese on, and my broccoli, and I have my radio so I can have some tunes. But I really just wanted to share, you can still prepare, and you can still plan, and you can still have food on the go. You just have to think differently. You have to do maybe a few more grab and go things. Oh, here was the other thing, the dry pocket. So in my dry pocket, I always have the nuts and jerky, because those are quick and those are easy as well, and you can do this while driving. Most of my options you can do while driving if you need to, but I really strongly suggest, if you're in your car for your job, that you find somewhere in your day to plan to pull over at least for one of your meals. At least for one of them. Give yourself 30 minutes to just decompress and relax and be somewhere fun and pretty and do something for yourself. Have it nice and pretty in your car. So there you are. I don't know what the calories are because it's in my phone. I was gonna look and I'm out running and now I'm off to the next place. So I'll post it later. I'll correct it in the little description, and it'll tell you what the calories are and the protein and the carbs and all of that. So I hope you all are having a great week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.